Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show.
Wrestling, it is cool, just like Rob, a guy from Ohio, and Passion Killer 7-Eleven. Why are you making...
Doing hand signs.
Okay. This is not a visual medium. I mean, it is, but
no,
not that
that's for
kind.
us. These are our hand signs.
I think they're offensive.
Good. Yeah! That's right.
This is a nice time to remind you all to like, comment, and subscribe. don't forget to hit us up with that Patreon.
So...
We're going to Ring of Honor.
Yeah, we're going to play Ring of Honor. We got 2 shows left until Supercard of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got a question.
Okay.
As we went through the last save file, the pay-per-views had an inherent hype built for them.
Yeah.
That it got better, more, every subsequent year.
Yes.
Supercard of Honor. I don't know how this game works. Is this going to be the March Supercard of Honor's hype? Or is Supercard of Honor going to have a hype that is, like, universal across months? Because if so, it will get very hype very fast.
It is the March show's hype.
Nerds. I would like it the other way because that would make it easier to make the people like our show.
Calendar. So actually, I went through and made all of these individual unique names just so it's easier to keep track of. They didn't have individual pay-per-views at this point. It was mostly, I want to say, I don't even know if it was Supercard of Honor. Sometimes it was just,
The Supercard.
Yeah, that just...
I like these names, though. I assume these are all Ring of Honor
these
show
are all
names.
real Ring of Honor show names. I got them as close to their
where they
traditional...
would, go. That's neato. Well, I found out a thing.
Mm-hmm. And
so
each show has its own inherent hype depending on how important it is. So
that's cool.
That's what you set up when you go into the editing version.
So you can set up like your WrestleMania, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very legit. Very lit. This game is fun as fuck.
Yeah, it's really cool, really deep, and it has put other booking simulators to shame for us.
Yeah. There is, in fact, we played the WWE game less, Rita's none, because this game is so much more fun to book in, and booking is mostly what we do in the WWE game. Booking and making our dress-up dolls.
So, we are supposed to be pushing Nigel McGuinness to the moon.
Yeah. Another mid-carder into the main event, always a good idea, and he's good. Mm-hmm. So, I want him in the main event because he's better than Xavier. So, he should beat a person.
Should he, or should he talk?
Ooh, I like talk. Let's do talk, because we're down segments, so...
Oh, I was already in the segment section. Good job on me.
Heat promo, he's not in a feud right now.
No, he's a heel.
Just...
Book it. There, done. He's going to talk about how local sports team is stupid.
Yeah.
We are resting Bryan Danielson. His first fight against Joe is going to be at the pay-per-view. We need to book Los Temerarios against the Second City Saints to secure their
match for the Briscoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that feud going?
I don't know if we ever actually started it. Let's find out.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. So did we want to spend a promo slot to start it afterwards?
Oh no. There it is. So we need to do a promo slot for the Briscoes to keep this up.
Yeah, solo feud promo. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I'll put it beforehand. Make it the Briscoes doing a Briscoes promo. And, saying, like, if you can beat the Second City Saints, then maybe we'll take your challenge seriously.
Sure. Sounds good.
There you go. Okay. We want a main event, and we have a couple other feuds to book.
Yes, Alex Shelley versus Jimmy Jacobs, Bryan Danielson versus Samoa Joe, and Jay Lethal versus Rebecca Knox.
Okay. So we're planning on wrapping up Jay Lethal versus Rebecca Knox. Do we want to just do a straight up tag team match? Jay Lethal and God, I don't know which between Alex Shelley and Jimmy Jacobs is the heel.
That would be Jimmy Jacobs. I think we did that last week.
Did we? That seems like a thing we would have done.
Yep.
Oh, well, okay. Dang. So we don't want to do that 2 weeks in a row. But I don't necessarily want... maybe... Let's look at the stats of Jay Lethal and Rebecca Knox.
Okay. Jay Lethal.
Okay.
Rebecca Knox. Oh, she's fatigued as hell. She needs to rest.
You know what? Let's have Jay Lethal do a solo promo this week.
Okay.
Can't do solo feud promo. We already got that going.
That's fine. We can just do a regular promo.
Does that doesn't increase fatigue?
I don't imagine it would.
This is a great way to time. This is a great time to find out.
Yeah.
Backstage
Let's
confrontation.
just keep grinding up regular
up
stuff.
our mains.
Yeah.
Fight or promo battle.
They could use some more lightning bolts. Let's do fight or promo battle rather.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. The main feud, our biggest feud. This is honestly, it has so much space left. I kind of want to give them more match time, but again, I don't really know what to do that isn't just having them fight each other. You know?
Samoa Joe is the heel. He's crazy over.
Yeah, he is.
He should put on a decent match no matter who we put him against.
Okay.
So we could maybe risk a star rating is what I'm thinking.
Oh, you're thinking about doing a cheated cheat?
So Samoa Joe, he talks shit. He says, Danielson, you don't deserve my title. You know what? I'm going to give somebody else a shot. Hey, maybe you won't even get to face me at pay-per-view. But he turns to the camera and is like, I'm fucking Samoa Joe. So he gives a title shot to Alex Shelley. And, of course, Jimmy Jacobs will interfere.
Okay.
And then we can do... This is a promo-heavy show. I don't think it's going to go well. But we still need to rest Dan. He's got some decent charisma. So let's we can double book Samoa Joe. That doesn't do anything. So that let's try a backstage confrontation. I think that's fine. And then let's just get a regular ass match on the card.
It's a promo heavy show.
It is a promo heavy show. We already have Nigel. Is there anybody else we really want to book?
Let's take a look at people in the mid card and see if any of them have good ass stats.
Oh, hold on. Get out of there, Bitey. This is my dream thing. They get along still. I don't really care about Bitey. Okay.
We're fantasy booking. They can still be friends.
Justin's 1-2. BJ Whitmer's 2-2. Unibrow Striker is 2-2. It's not a bad fight. Caprice Coleman, I believe, is transitioning.
I don't see why pick any of those or even all of those 2-2 guys and just have them fucking have a wrestling match. We got all our feuds on the card.
Yeah, sure. Just a big old wrestle, huh?
Yeah. Just take the mid card, put on those 3 2-2 guys.
So Chad Collier, Dan Maff. Nope. It
you gotta click the multi.
It defaults to not being multi anymore. So BJ Whitmer, Matt Stryker,
Chad Collier, Dan Maff.
I'll have that booked. Okie doke.
That's just a good match, and then pull the Los Hermanos thing.
I'm gonna put that afterward. It's their promo saying, "All right, you won. Now you get it."
Okay, that's a different promo, but
Yeah,
you want to balance the show.
Yeah, I do. Not that it matters, but I care. All right.
That's a promo heavy show. Let's see what happens.
All right. Play.
All right.
Okay. Feud going on here. Danielson has the lower morale, so I'm going to say he wins the confrontation. Wow, it was really good.
Wow, holy shit. Great job, guys.
All right. Who's got the worst record here? Whitmer's up 1, Stryker's down 1, Collier's down 2, Maff is down 2.
Maff has the worst morale of the people down 2.
Yeah, so Maff gets a victory. It was just fine.
Matt Striker, Unibrow Strikers, upset.
That's fine.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Promo
Promo battle? Wow. Roughage.
I mean, one of them does have a 1 charisma.
Yeah, that's true. That's fine.
It went down by 9.
Holy crud buckets. Heat promo went over pretty well. McGinnis got some
overness. That's
popularity.
Good.
Yeah.
Maybe don't have Rebecca Knox talk, although she's never going to get good if we don't have her talk.
No, she's not, yeah. Los Temerarios are going over here. Hey, it was just fine.
Nice,
Just fine indeed.
Good match.
Promo from the Briscoes should be good. Was not for some reason.
Yeah, it just wasn't.
Okay, so add finish.
Interference
DQ. No title change. Select interfering member. We want Jimmy Jacobs.
And then Samoa Joe wins. Because he's just coming out and attacking Alex Shelley, right?
Well, so Alex Shelley would win, technically.
Oh, I suppose he would, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interference DQ. Championship did not change hands.
And it was a 2.25 star match because a whole ass star rating got cut off. I feel like that's not a fair amount of stars to cut off for that.
But Alex got popularity out of it, and the feud got 2 more bumps.
Yep.
So,
dang, they crashed that feud by 9. That is a bad promo.
Lost a little steam on the World Championship, but that's fine. We'll get it back.
How much money we end up getting for that?
$25. And we're up 300 fans.
Well, I mean,
all right.
Compelling television.
Suck it, CZW. Okay, this is the go-home show.
Okay. So, now's a good time to decide on any of these feuds that we're planning on continuing for another month. Because then, if anything that we're planning on blowing off, we can set up on this show. So, are we continuing Fighting the Darkness? They are at 3 of 7. They are halfway through.
And it's also pretty hot. Like,
we could easly continue it another month. It has the legs for it.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if it's doing well, it's just going to get our show over, you know?
Yep. Okay. That's brand new. No reason to stop that this month. Brand new.
Yeah, that's fine. We're definitely ending this.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been willing to give them another month, maybe, if they got more staleness and didn't fucking suck their own feud up right at the end.
Have we done a contract signing for Danielson and...
No, I don't think we have. So. That's one of the things that will show already held.
I don't know. I don't trust that.
That's fair. No, because that's where he demanded the title shot, right there.
Yeah.
So,
all right,
yeah,
so let's book that.
Joe's going over at the pay-per-view, I assume.
Sure. Why not? Maybe... You know, I don't know what I was going to say there.
Then we have...
Lethal versus Knox and Temerarios versus Briscoe Bros. Knox, what is your deal? Just that one charisma, huh?
Yeah, she just needs experience.
All right, well, let's see if a fight goes better.
Okay.
What do we have to lose? This feud that
Another
we're about to
shitty
end?
feud? Yeah.
We'll add producer focus to it. Maybe it'll be good.
Yeah, you do some cuts. Make it, make it look like fucking Liam Neeson hopping over a fence.
Okay. What about... No, that's no good. I was going to say Briscoes versus Second City Saints non-title. What would have happened kind of thing, but that doesn't further the feud any.
No. That the game will not recognize that as doing what you want to do.
I wish I could just add, like, commentary. You know?
Well, that's what solo feud promo is. Really.
Kind of, yeah, basically.
We could do that. We could have Briscoes versus the Second City Saints as just a good wrestling match and then throw...
Homicide's 2 charisma, and I have already forgotten who his partner is.
Daredevil. Some sort of extreme guy.
Yeah, I thought it was Angel Dust, but I don't know. He's a heel. Jack Evans? Yes, Jack Evans. He's got 2. All right, let's give it a shot. So, tag team match. Briscoes versus Second City Saints. I will have to fix that. Book.
Not Bitey.
Remove title. Cabana and Steel. Interesting. No, Punk. He's money. He's money.
All right, and then solo feud promo for Los Temerarios.
Yeah. And the feud is Briscoe Brothers. Cool.
Already almost up to silver on that. That's nice.
Yeah. Okay. We can keep booking Nigel McGuinness well.
Yep, let's put him over somebody.
Matt Striker's already unhappy. I don't know that we need to bury him anymore.
Caprice Coleman is transitioning to a manager.
Yeah, but the match will suck.
That is fair.
John Walters might be a good one.
But yeah, it sounds fine. I'm happy with that.
Oh, wait.
Him or Bitey. Him or Bitey.
What if Bitey got really mad?
Bitey is like a 2-1. I'm not attached to keeping Bitey.
Oh, no, I was excited by the prospect. Let's see what happens.
Is Bitey the Jeff Jarrett of this save file?
I mean, not quite, but like, if we lose somebody... Look, if we didn't know about him being a nibbler, he would not have an identity in this fucking game.
He would beat no one.
Be like, who the hell is Ace Steel?
You should be thankful that you're Bitey, because otherwise you're no one.
All right, 2 things left.
Let's do some matches.
I believe... Oh, we do need to get Alex Shelley and Jimmy Jacobs. That can probably just be a promo, right?
Sure.
Just a promo battle.
Yeah. Just let him work. Let him cook. And now the last one has to be a match.
Yes, absolutely. We are running a Puro Fed after all. Puro?
Puro.
It's full of cats. Okay.
All right. So how about is the Rebecca Knox thing on the card? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
they're fighting. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's all our feud. So let's just do a cool match.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in the main event who's not booked who should be?
Xavier can do a title defense.
Perfect. It's the go-home show. It's the TV title. I love it.
That would be a terrible match. Who can he fight that's good?
Matt
Striker. That's true.
Unibrow Striker. How long has he been champ? Not long, right?
No. 3 months.
Oh.
So he's just inside of acceptability.
I mean, Unibrow Striker's a better talent.
He does have 2 charisma. It does have him... All right.
It's a good main event for the fucking go-home show.
Good go-home.
Oh, it's the pure championship, not the TV title.
Oh, it's pure. Yeah, that's right.
But it's not like Xavier has a feud going on, so fuck it. Why
Well,
not?
we can do this right back, actually.
Yeah, we could have...
Let's add a feud to this.
Let's do repeat a feud and call it like fluke victory.
Okay.
Because I want to get repeat a feud fucking ground up anyway.
Cool.
All right. So then the idea is to have Stryker win. Xavier gets a rematch on the
pay-per-view, yeah.
And then Stryker wins again?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll
All
see
right.
how we want to run it. All right. I like this. This is going to be fun. Let's play the event. So, fight backstage. Does this go better?
No.
A little bit.
They didn't. They managed to get it back over 20.
They got 2 lightning bolts out of it.
Yeah.
Knox got 3 popularity. Now, that might have been the producer focus, but still.
I wanted to put Rebecca Knox over, but Jay Lethal is just the better talent at this point, so it might be better to ultimately have him go over in the feud at the pay-per-view.
Maybe.
And just give Rebecca Knox some more time to build up into someone credible.
Sure, that's true. Okay. Nigel's going over here because he's good.
Yep.
Ace Steel really dragged him down.
That happens.
All right, promo battle. Hey, that went pretty good. We're building the show.
That's good. That was 75% effective. Up 9 points.
Nice.
90% effective. Nice.
Okay. Briscoes are going to stay going. Or no. Should the Second City Saints go over? That way when the Briscoes win at the pay-per-view, it's not as weird.
This is a non-title.
It's a non-title match, yeah.
I don't care who wins.
Yeah, I say let's get the Saints to win. All right, went down a little bit, but nothing crazy happened. Oh, Solo Feud promo leveled up. It is silver now.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And then...
Joe's going over at the pay-per-view, so Danielson goes over again here.
Yep, because we're not ending this feud.
No. Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. They're so good at their
So
jobs.
good. Our main event is not going to be as good. Okay, Matt Stryker, surprise win. Hey, that wasn't bad.
No, it only started at a 13.
Yeah.
But the Pure Championship got points off that.
Cool. All right. Well, and that's part of the problem with Xavier is that he's in the main event. So, like, the idea of lower card championships is that you have them defend against higher card guys, and that builds them up. But then once they're so high
It is
card,
literally how we built Xavier up to the main event.
Yeah. All right, cool. We lost 500 fans, so we're at a net negative 200 for this recording unit. But what are you going to do? We got $30 out of that. Hey, I don't hate that.
Supercard of Honor.
Supercard of Honor. No event effects. It is silver for prestige. So we got some base hype going. Let's get the books cooking. This is our title match. Done. Lethal versus Knox. This is the rubber. Well, I don't
We're going
know
to add
if
a
it's
blow
rubber,
off.
but-
This is going to be a blow off one way or another.
Yes. This, another match of that, the Pure Championship. Alex Shelley versus Jimmy Jacobs. Yeah, they can keep going. They really could. I'm kind of running out of stuff for them to do, but it's popular, so who cares?
We'll figure it out.
You know, we talked about Alex Shelley getting in a tag team after this feud. What if this bridges into a tag feud? Like, I mean, I don't know if we actually want to set it up or not, but like, Jacobs gets a partner, Shelley gets a partner, and that's the rest of this feud.
Is we just book them as a tag, the
Yeah,
two as a
yeah.
tag team? I don't hate that. Unless we're actually making them a tag team in the system, we'll want to write down who their tag partners are so we remember.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll figure it out next episode. You know, let me write a note here. Alex Shelley should be in a tag team. Finish out feud with Jimmy as tag feud.
All right.
Put other partners in own feud?
I have a question.
We'll see.
Just about this.
Sure.
There are two ways we can go about this. We can have Alex Shelley go into a tag team like we wanted, and then have Jimmy get a partner, and they feud the rest of the way out that way. Or we could turn one of them, and we could do the Homewreckers Inc.
Well, we just turned both of them. Or
Oh.
at least one of them.
Yeah, because one of them's a natural.
We had them in a tag team. They didn't really work well together.
So yeah, then the first idea is
I think Jimmy was a natural heel.
yeah.
CM Punk got into the main event as of the last match, so I'm going to put him against Nigel McGuinness because he's a face.
Yeah,
And
okay.
we're trying to book McGuinness. Tag title feud, we need to do that.
Good.
Here's an idea.
I'm here for it. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
The last Briscoe Brothers promo, we didn't have any specificity as to what it was. Maybe they said, all right, you can fight us, but it's going to be on our terms. It's going to be in a street fight hardcore match. Because that's how they are.
That is how
So they'll win this match. Los Temerarios are like, look, we're hard, you know that, but we want a rematch and we want it on our terms. We want it on Ring of Honor's terms. Regular
pure
match.
rules or whatever.
That'll give them a reason to keep fighting.
I like it.
Okay.
Add gimmick. Make it a hardcore match.
Street fight.
Street fight. Only $10.
Yeah, it's $10. Okay, let me write that down as well. Jimmy Jacobs going over the pay-per-view. We're going to keep that.
Yeah, I like that.
Los Temerarios versus Briscoes. Lost hardcore match at pay-per-view.
Build to regular pay-per-view.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's go ahead and delete that. And
We're just doing a little booking over.
yeah, just doing a little booking. Got to write in the book. Okay.
All right, so that's everything in our feuds. Now we have 5 other segments.
We do. So segment 1, we want to
main event hype.
hype that main event.
You know what we're hurting for? A day in the life, or some lifting, a custom event that we can build.
Okay, yeah, that. Who's a wrestler that we want to lift? Who's down here who deserves better? Not Julius Smokes. Who's got some charisma?
None of these fuckers.
No.
Chad
Collier, but he's a heel.
He's a Chad though.
Tony DeVito.
Jay Lethal, but he's in a feud.
Yeah, he's fine.
Jimmy Jacobs, he's in a feud.
Doug Williams, but he's a heel. I don't know that a day in the life is a good idea for that.
No, I don't think so. I'm not saying we got to do it now, but let's think.
Yeah, I'll make a note. Remember a day in the life, good times. Okay. We could use a manager feud. Manager feud is kind of interesting now that I've mentioned it. Manager promo.
Didn't AEW do that with like the assistant versus the translator?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yep.
3 segments left. Are there any people who are oozing charisma who aren't on this fucking card?
Charisma. Colt Cabana's got a lot of charisma.
Colt's not on the card.
He's not. I think that's about it for like literally oozing charisma.
Then I say let's give Colt Cabana a face promo.
All right.
I want to get that ground up, and this is a good time to do it.
Good thinking.
And we've
Colt
got
Cabana.
3 segments to fill, so.
Spirited promo. Cool. Matches. What other teams do we have?
That's what we have.
Those are stables. None of these guys are very good. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if I want to drag our pay-per-view down with that.
That's the thing is, I'd rather go short on a pay-per-view than put up a shitty thing on a pay-per-view.
Okay, we've got Doug Williams. He's a heel.
Is there a face with a good work rate who's not busy?
That is what I'm looking into. HC Loke's got a 2 work rate.
Not busy.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and I think this is good. Let me reorganize some stuff here. We open with a main event package. We'll do Knox versus Lethal. A spirited promo by Colt Cabana ahead of his buddy's match with Nigel McGuinness. Fighting the Darkness. This actually should be moved around. I think that's pretty hot, man.
HC Loke match supposed to be before the main event package?
Yeah, it's
fine.
It's
I just wanted to make sure that was intention.
Yeah.
I am absolutely okay with that. Let's go.
All right, let's see what happens. So, Doug Williams getting over. Good dark match. People are really getting excited for the show.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you what you got to look forward to. The producer, he didn't do a very good job on that one.
But this is experience for him.
Yes, it is. 5 XP, and it did get us some
hype.
lightning bolts. So. Yeah. All right, so you think Jay Lethal should go over here? Because he's good.
He's just the better talent. I like Rebecca
Her morale's
Knox.
great, yeah.
Her morale's great. This is a good feud for her, but I think it's maybe better to build her up rather than try and... Because she just doesn't have the stats to back up being rocketed to the top.
Sure.
And Jay Lethal is fucking Jay Lethal, so I feel like...
All right, he Lethal's Jay Lee. It was fine.
Yep.
It was fine.
And he won the This Is Our Home feud.
Yeah. It is indeed our home. Get out. She will not be getting out.
No.
Okay, spirited promo from Colt went really well. Nigel McGuinness going to go over CM Punk, who is hot. I forgot about that. That's awesome. Great job.
Yeah.
Getting Nigel up there. All right, Jimmy Jacobs goes over here again, as we said.
Yep.
Feud continues. Things are doing really well.
Yeah. It gets a little bit of juice.
Prince Nana's talking about his guy.
Good. Did a good job.
Yeah, despite being 75% effective. That was great.
He got him 12%, 12 up overness, up
Nice.
3%. That's nice. And then that was he was talking about Xavier.
Yes.
And then Xavier's gonna lose again.
Yep.
You talked a good game, Nana, but match striker.
Well, he lost, I think...
19.
Overness, morale. He lost more popularity, but he lost less overness. So,
And he lost. The net change to his popularity is like 5, 6 maybe. So that promo was a good call.
yeah, cool. Yeah, that's how I meant it.
Yep.
All right, Briscoes are going to go over, retain their belts. It was a
think
great
so.
match. No one was injured. Street fights are not good for this show, though. We got $30, though.
Yeah.
So, thanks, Briscoes. and Samoa Joe retains, he just straight up wins, or is there chicanery, or what happens?
So I don't want there to be chicanery because I want the match points. So I'd say it's fine for this is fucking Samoa Joe. It's fine for Bryan Danielson to just come up short.
Okay, let's build some story though. Let's say that Joe pinned him. Danielson's foot was on the ropes.
Ref didn't see it. I like it.
And Samoa Joe is unhappy about this. Watching the tape back,
He's like, no, he's unhappy not because the ref didn't see it. That's not his problem. It's not his job. He's not the ref. He's unhappy because it leaves Bryan Danielson a gap. It leaves him wiggle room to avoid accepting the fact that Samoa Joe is his superior.
Right.
This is unacceptable.
Right.
I love it.
So before you get a chance to come out here and run your mouth, I'm gonna say it for you. Let's do it again.
We're doing it again. I will not suffer the indignity of giving you an excuse.
Yeah. All right. Go Joe. Almost a 5-star contest. That's really good. Championship got all kinds of good stuff back. Look at all that.
Lots of those green numbers. We love those green numbers.
Green numbers. Red numbers, boo.
Green numbers, yeah.
All right, $70 we got
nice,
for that
that's
show.
a good pay-per-view.
Not bad at all.
Paid for the hardcore match.
Yeah, more than.
What do we have to say, Melts?
Yeah. Well, the hardcore match kind of paid for itself because we had the blood spot in it.
Yeah. Oh, it actually, yeah. We came out net 20 positive. All right.
A new competitor has emerged. Power Slam Rising.
Oh.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
CZW's for sale.
We can't buy them.
Roderick Strong signed with WWE.
That's very early.
Yeah, William Regal's ready to return from an injury at WWE. Guerrero's over. Bagwell goes to NJPW.
Okay, Buff's got the stuff.
Yeah. Desire is ready to return.
I don't care about that.
Power Slam Wrestling. Brody Lee and Akira. Oh, man.
Fucking Brody Lee. How you gonna make it so I gotta root for our competitor? Or
Ring of Honor. We released a lot of people. Fans low on Ring of Honor. Kind of stale. Oh, no, what happened? No, we got 1.2K fans, man.
I mean, we've lost fans the last couple weeks. Okay.
But we got Kevin Steen. So, let's see what this brings us. What's the mail? Mr. Cunningham this time as president of the Grand Invitational. Pleased to meet you, sir. No need to be so formal. We're going to be in business. I have heard of the Grand Invitational. This is the first edition.
Okay.
We're invited. We got $200 for participating? Yes, sir. I am excited to be a part of it.
I'm excited to be paid $200.
$200. All right, starting next month. We'll select our guys then. Jack Evans wants to put Chad Collier over clean. Let's write these down.
Okay, bud. I would like to lose this match. Always a good...
Samoa Joe won with Bryan foot on ropes. Ref didn't see. Refuses to give him wiggle room.
Demands another match.
Just needed to write that down so we didn't forget. Jack Evans wants to lose to Chad Collier in singles match.
Clean.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. Chad Collier's a decent talent. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, you fucking dope. Let's do that. We'll do that first match.
Samoa Joe wants to feud with CM Punk within 2 months. Okay.
Samoa Joe wants to finish this business with Bryan Danielson and then get back to CM Punk.
That sounds great.
Yeah, absolutely.
You knew I was a good person.
That is something Samoa Joe would fucking say.
I would accept that compliment from Joe to my chest. All
right. Let's
fucking mail.
Many mails.
Okay. Future superstar Larry Sweeney.
Okay.
I'm familiar with him. Davey Richards. Okay. Ooh, Rocky Romero. Ooh, he's good. Ricky Reyes, not familiar with him. We don't have that shit. We're not buying anything. Power Slam Rising. They've got Randy Savage and Bruno Sammartino. We didn't get Elijah Burke. Caprice Coleman's a manager now. Kevin Steen says hello. What do we have planned for you? Killing Steen. And then we're going to participate in the Grand Invitational. How much time we got left here? Okay, I just want to take a quick look at our new
friend.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So the Hate Animals are their trios title.
And the Full Posse, the Women's Undisputed Championship, is vacant.
They don't have a men's title?
Despite having Jake Roberts, Blue Demon Jr., Abismo Negro, oh man, he's good. Grand Apache, Great Sasuke, Gangrel,
Harley Races in their lower mid card.
X-Pac, Kenta, Larry Zbyszko.
Hold on. X-Pac, when is this set? 2004? And he's already part-time? I suppose that's...
Wasn't he by now?
I suppose that's about right. Fucking, they got Kenta and...
Frankie Kazarian, Rick Steiner, Bob Backlund.
David Arquette.
Ooh. Iron Sheik, Alundra Blaze. Wow, this is really interesting. John Tenta! Mr. Aguila. Mabel.
Balls
Tony
Mahoney.
Atlas. Wow. Balls Mahoney, that's cool. Emi Sakura. Tony Mamaluke. I would watch this.
Yeah, this is an interesting... This is basically all of the people who were in the Indies banded together.
Ken Anderson. Wow. Ken Doan. Wow.
Mercedes Martinez?
Yeah. Oh, they got Elijah Burke. That's why he didn't sign. You bastards.
Oh, no!
Andrew Galloway? Oh, my God.
Dude, Power Slam Rising got a fucking... They strapped.
I am excited for this.
I
Huge
wish...
World Order. That's great.
I wish...
Arquette.
I wish that attempting the trade trick wasn't $100.
Yeah.
Because I would be willing to trade up to 4 Choppers for Kenny Omega.
Wow, they've got funding, too. Look at that. 105 roster. Let's check the indies. Havana Pitbulls. Who are they? I don't know. Oh, Rocky Romero and Ricky Reyes.
Yeah.
All right. I don't really know much about Ricky Reyes, but you want to negotiate with these guys?
I mean, do we need another tag team?
We could get rid of some of our shittier tag teams.
Let's negotiate.
Wow, that's a lot, brother. It's for 2 guys, but now I'm all right.
We can back out.
Yeah,
we can back out.
Let's look for somebody.
Well, then again, that is for 2 guys.
It
but it's
is.
like half our money.
But yeah.
More so, actually.
So I'd rather just look into people. Is Johnny Curtis who I think it is? Yes, it is.
I don't know who this is.
That's Fandango.
Oh! Well, that might be fun.
He's pretty decent. El Tejano Jr. Octagon. Ooh.
Why don't we scout somebody? Because if we scout them, we get their actual star ratings before we negotiate with them, right?
Sarah Del Rey.
Why don't we find somebody we like, scout them to see if they're worth the money?
Oh, we can save woman. I don't know that she'd be doing... Ooh.
Or...
Let's just give it a shot. Harry, get out. That's $10. Who cares? Take a look. She's in the book. Let's go take a look at our new acquisition as well. Because I know I'm going to forget to do this shit next time.
Kevin Steen.
Yeah. Kevin. Ooh.
Already good.
He's 19.
Oh, he's 19 years old and he's already 3-2. Enjoys gimmick matches, storyteller, risk taker, no negative traits. Good purchase. Worth all that money. Oh, yes. Steen will be killing.
Yeah, this is great. Oh, man, he can feud with Bryan, like, immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's write that down, and then we'll sign off for the night. Steen versus Bryan, champ. After Joe. Build Steen to Moon.
Put Steen on Moon. Steen fights Moon. Moon is Steen. Moon is Steen.